Hello and welcome to this edition of Big Scott 35. I sure hope it's warm where you're at because it's -1 here and we're waiting for a winter storm tomorrow. So live, if you got a warm spot to go, please live it for me because it's not going to be warm here and I got to work the next 3 days in it. So anyway, tonight, little note, I finished going through all my cards. I rearranged it so it's easy to get to teams, but I could pull out players. If you're interested in anything, please message me either down below. I'll leave in the comments, or down below I'm going to leave contact information to an email address for me. And also, you can hit me up at Big Scott 35 on the Instagrams. And if you're interested in anything, if I got it, we could talk about it. You know, if it's something I want to keep, I'll just let you know, and that's what it is. But almost like 90% of my stuff I'm willing to sell. So if you're interested in anything and I'm looking to get rid of it, I'm not trying to make $1 million. So just hit me up. But tonight we're going to be going over some eBay purchases. Been purchasing quite a bit of slabs to work on that PSA registry. And open up some packs and hit my LCS up. So let's take a look and see what I got. Hello and welcome back to Big Scott 35. Like I said, we're going to be going over eBay purchases, LCS. I cracked open some packs, quite a few packs actually. I haven't opened this much in a long time. It's probably since the National. But first, we're going to do some tops.com, where I did get some stuff, but even though right now it's not really baseball season being mid-season and that's all they got the rights to. They are doing some hockey stickers, so I don't know how they got the rights to stickers, but it must be Panini didn't get that right, so, or not Panini, Upper Deck. So they're doing some hockey stuff on tops.com on just stickers. But anyway, so here's some turn back the clock of the Ninja Turtle, Homer Simpson cards. I'm sorry, Homer Simpson cards that they did, or The Simpsons. So Ken Griffey, part of my PC where I got it. Mattingly, Strawberry, Ozzy, Canseco, Boggs, Pete Alonso, and this is a different set here. This is from, what did they say? This is from I forgot what it was from. I can't really read it right now. Pete Alonso, Vlad. I know this is the young players. Eloy Jimenez, which is pretty self-explanatory. Fernando Tatis. Austin Rowley, which started off great. I hope he can get it together. I mean, he was left off the postseason roster. John Means, pitcher, which I hope he is the real deal because Baltimore needs all the help they can get. I like Baltimore in the American League. These two I bought off a living set. That really, I'll keep Carl Yastrzemski. I don't go out of my way to get it, but I thought this was interesting. 1 week they had Mike Yastrzemski and Carl Yastrzemski together. So I'm going to do something with those cards. Kind of cool that they did that, you know. I wish they would do that. I don't know if they did. Did they do that with Vlad Guerrero with them, or any of the other ones, the Biggios? I think they did do it with Cavan and Craig Biggio, but I don't know about the rest. Then here's the Topps Living set, which I really like a lot. Dorme, which, you know, they do some characters that, I mean, she had a role, but it wasn't huge. Little Baby Yoda, you got to have the Baby Yoda. And then the last part of the Star Wars Mandalorian Tops Now set, which I have this complete set. Excited about season 2. I did go see the last Star Wars movie last week. It was alright. The best out of these 3, I could say. Didn't need to be that long of a movie. Thought it was a lot of filler in it, and the writing could have been tighter. But other than that, it was good, entertaining. Next, I'll just go over real quick. I popped some packs. I got a Walmart gift card for Christmas. So I said, what the heck? Why use it for something practical? So I went in and bought some of the holiday stuff. This one I bought at Target. They had the blasters for Allen Ginner marked down, and I just picked up one, and I got this hit out of it. Pastrana motocross, which I actually like him. I used to watch him. I like watching motocross. Never rode, but I was always really enjoyed it. And then here's my each box of the holidays. You get either an autograph or memorabilia. I have yet to see an autograph. I got one more box to open. So here's Pedroia, Xander Bogaerts, and believe me, if you need a card of this, hit me up. Some have already sent in to ComC. Chris Hill, also ComC Big Scott 35. I got 200 cards on there right now. I got another 200 going in. They're supposed to be hitting me up any day now to start pricing. Dansby Swanson and another Dustin Pedroia. So nothing spectacular. Holiday cards. I did get some of the cool alternative, like the Christmas things, where I do got some cool ones of those, but most of those I've already either sent in to PSA or sent in to ComC. Next is LCS pickups, and this will really show you. I'm always trying to show which way I'm going. Of course, that's the most packs I picked up since the national boxes, or they're not even boxes. I call them blasters. So I'm kind of cheating by still not buying boxes. But this is the route I'm going, and I hit him up pretty well this week. I took him in a stack of cards, and he is trying to build up his hockey collection. He just built a hockey rink on the mall he's in. It's a dead mall, and they're reviving it great. They put a hockey rink in there, having a bunch of tournaments at a junior hockey tournament there. So he's trying to build up his hockey collection. So I took in a stack of hockey cards and just donated it to him. Really, I didn't say, hey, no trade or nothing, but he gave me a good price on all of these because I did that. So I went through his rookie box trying to find some decent rookies to maybe send in for grading. Ronnie Mauricio or whatever. I can't say. I need to learn his last name because I think he's a great prospect for the Mets. We don't have a lot of prospects, so that's that's probably one of our better ones, and we got a pretty good pitcher. So Michael Conforto, which I did not have that one. That was the reason why I picked it up. A really nice Rafael Devers. So the prices is what he had on mark, but like I said, he ended up taking like $25, $30 off the price of all of this. So it came out, it might have been almost $40. Hunter Green, which I think when he comes back, hopefully he'll be nice and healthy sometime this season. So, and he's a hoss. I saw him at the National. He's signing at the Topps booth. Another Conforto I didn't have. Zimmerman. Now I have this rookie, but why not pick up another one? Especially when I can get them next to nothing. And this was a good slab can right here. Looked really, really good. I didn't see any issues with that one. Another Zimmerman rookie card. I did not have this one, nor have I ever seen this one. really like that one. That really shows a young Zimmerman there, who will not be with the Nats this year. Another really nice. I didn't have that one either. Now this one I did have. I got several of this next one, but again, why not get another one? Turkey red. You just don't see a lot of these, so I pick them up. I like Zimmerman. He played at the University of Virginia, and you know I'm a Virginia guy, so he actually pretty much built their new facilities for the baseball team. So I picked this rookie Alonso up, and then I picked up this debut Alonso, which, you know, is not the great one, but it's in the update, and I bought a jumbo update pack just to make a round number while I was there, and I opened it and got that in the pack. It was funny. And then I went through his hockey stuff he does have, and I jumped on some Gretzky's to help with my Gretzky PC, which I just decided to start working on just a little bit when I see him, and I can see him in the cheap boxes. And I got this one, and this one I got a few of, but you know, it's Gretzky. I liked him. Again, back to Mets baseball, the White Gooden rookie. He had two of them. Both of them looked really, really good. The other one had a little whiting in the corner with that gray border, shows it. Oh, he had three, actually. So, bam. And I had two in my book that I got in my ready to be sent off to PC or PSA whenever. I have probably right now about 4,000 cards set aside to go to PSA eventually. This one probably will not go to PSA, but I did not have it. I am a huge Rock Reigns fan. I really like the Expos at this time. I thought they were a great team. I think it was the colors and that they were a Canadian team. Kind of intrigued me, and that Gary Carter played for him. Mike Piazza, I'm a big Piazza fan, of course. I like him with the Mets, but, you know, rookie cards, he was with the Dodgers. So I'll pick up the rookie cards when I can. I know these are none of the famous one where he's crouching, but that's fine. And then I am working on collecting the Mets team Topps collection, the Topps flagship. And I am including both Series 1, 2, and updates in that when I can. So, yeah, so I added some 63s. So, he has them very well organized there. So, that is it for the LCS. Like I said, he gave me a very good deal on those. And I got another stack that I'm taking to donate to him. So, that's kind of how I work with my LCS. Well, I take cards in, not necessarily trade them at the moment. Just, hey, here you go. I don't need them. See what you can do. And I'm about to take a bunch of Cubs and Twins stuff in because he likes to make grab bags out of those. So next is I'm working, and I've told you this several times. You can see it in my video behind me. When I started off, Gary Carter. I'm a huge Gary Carter fan. So I am working on a set registry, like every version that they have on there. So I have purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slabs since the last time I seen you. Four Corners over till New Year's, I believe, had a great discount. So on eBay, you'd see that was a Four Corners card. I went to Four Corners and it was several dollars cheaper. And then they do combined shipping. So I was hitting them up several times. I wish they would have held them all together like ComC does. But that's where most of these came from, were Four Corners. So 76 Topps in an 8, which I am very happy with. Anything higher is out of my price range. Or not out of my price range, but for what I'm doing right now, I don't see feasible to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars when I can get that one for 20 to 30 bucks. These cards, man, 77 tops team, I mean, tops expo team. And the problem with these and finding these and such in a 7, I'll show one at a 10, I believe, in a minute of another year, is they were checklist on the back. And you'll find that these are checked more times than not. I did it as a kid, so it's understandable. And then on top of that, they can't be written. I don't want them written on, and I don't. And then it's hard. I mean, the centering for a 7, pretty good. It's hard to find any noticeable damage on this. So very happy with a 7 in that. I'm looking for anything in a 7 and above. I've sent in something that's gotten back less than a 7, and I'm going to try to upgrade those when I can. These next two were huge for me. An 8 here, and this Hostess 77, 78, and I got them in 8s. I found them in 10s, and they were over $200 each. I even messaged Eric on those back pages because he preaches by the card, not the grade. They were in 10s, and I got both of these for $38 shipped, and they were $200 and some a piece for 10s. So, and I mean, they're hand cut. They're gonna still be hand cut. Beautiful cards, no damage on these that I can see. And you can see in the back there, the cut wasn't very good, and they cut off some of the bottom, so that's why it's an 8 there. And then this one, very nice. You know, that's, man, for 8s, take them all day for that. Over $200 some for a 10. I didn't pay $200 for all of these cards. So then here's the 10 I was talking about, and a 78 Expos team card. And you know, Gary Carter's in these, so in the Topps Master set and everything set, pretty much, these are cards you need. So again, not marked on the back, just a beautiful card. I love 70s cards, love them. I think it's because when I first started, I was born in 71, so 70s cards and early 80s, just I love them. Something I didn't see until I started doing this, I've never seen this before, was an 81 Topps scratcher. I've seen them since probably in the last 6 or 7 months, but yeah, this is in a 10. Got a great deal on this one. Paid less than 40 for it, I think. But man, in a 10, I have been seeing it going for more than 100. So ecstatic, I got that one. And I mean, and what's weird is like on the back, it has a real like card backing of it, and with the scratch off on the front. I don't even know how you got that card. I need to like research it a little bit, because I got some 81 cards that I opened in packs, but I never saw that or remember it at least. 81 Don Ross 10. I just got this in the mail today, so very nice. Only had it one raw, and I got that probably about the price it would take for me to send it in to get it done, but now it's already done. Didn't have to wait half my lifetime for it to get it back. This is old sticker books. They still have the sticker books. This started being really big in the early 80s. Most stickers I have went into books, which later got thrown away. So 1982 top sticker, 81 National League Championship, Gary Carter. That year was probably the year that I found out who Gary Carter and the Expos was, because of that series there. I was 10, or actually 9 years old that year, during that time, about to turn 10. So got that in a 10. Beautiful, which is weird to me because the back is browned. So I don't know if it browned after the fact or what, but you would think these would be airtight. Seems like a newer panel on the top. So with browning on the back, it got a 10. Unless that's the color it was supposed to be. I don't remember them being brown. And I did a lot of those. 1992 Topps Gary Carter 10. This is a very cheap card. I have a bunch of these raw. Couldn't get it for the price that I got that. Again, with this one again, 93. Ending his career, I think. This might have been his last card. I think this is his last Topps card, because they made I thought they did this update where he was with the Expos, because I thought he started the season with the Giants. Or Dodgers. Yeah. So it ended with the Expos. So I don't even think he played in 93, but 92 was his last year, so they got a 93 card. That's when, Topps, then you got the card of the year before. A lot of times they need to update to where they were at during the season. But yeah, Topps Gem Mint 10. Again, probably couldn't got that card graded. I think I got that less than the price of getting it graded. So that's the reason why I picked that up. So there you have it. 10 great slabs to add to my PSA. Right now I am working on a spreadsheet of all my Gary Carter stuff, which I have to thank Snoop and Triple Crown on theirs for explaining how they did their spreadsheets. That's huge help. I didn't know where even to start. Googled it, or actually YouTube to see if it, and they were the first two that came up. So awesome tutorial to them. So with that, please leave a comment, share if you're interested in any of my cards. Even if I've shown them, except for my Gary Carters, my PSA stuff, they're sticking with me. But I mean, any of my raw stuff, I do have some PSA graded that is going to go up for sale. So you can be checking that. I'm going to be eBaying here soon. That's going to be Big Scott 35. ComC Big Scott 35, and that's spelt with an I and not a 1 on that one, because that's an old account. So leave a message, like, share, tell a friend. Till next time, see ya.